What is the best way to spot fake Ankara fabric? Imagine walking into a market filled with vibrant colors and bold patterns, eager to find that perfect piece of Ankara fabric. But how do you make sure it's the real deal? Let's uncover the secrets to spotting fake Ankara fabric so you can confidently choose authentic pieces that truly celebrate African culture. First, check the material. Genuine Ankara fabric is made from 100% cotton. Feel the fabric with your hand. It should be soft, smooth, and flexible. Fake Ankara often uses synthetic materials like polyester, which feel stiff, rough, or even plastic-like. If the fabric feels harsh or overly stiff, it's probably not authentic. Authentic Ankara is breathable and comfortable, perfect for traditional dresses or modern fashion pieces inspired by African culture. Next, look at the print quality. Real Ankara fabric is created using a wax-resist dyeing technique called batik. This process produces vibrant, rich colors with sharp, well-defined patterns. When you examine the fabric closely, the edges of the patterns should be crisp and clear. Fake Ankara often has blurry, faded, or uneven prints because it's printed with cheaper methods. If the colors look dull or the patterns are inconsistent, it's a sign the fabric might not be genuine. Another way to tell is by testing the fabric's durability. Lightly scratch the surface with your fingernail or a coin. Authentic Ankara fabric resists scratches and quickly bounces back into shape after crumpling. Fake fabrics tend to tear or leave marks easily. Also, try gently pulling the fabric apart. Real Ankara holds its shape well and doesn't stretch or sag easily. Price can also be a clue. Genuine Ankara fabric usually costs more because it's crafted with care and cultural significance. If the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Be cautious of very cheap fabrics from unknown sources, especially if they are labeled as Ankara. Always check the label for the country of origin. Authentic Ankara often has clear markings like "Made in Nigeria" or "Made in Ghana." Fake versions might have vague or incorrect labels like "made for" or "imported," which are red flags. A simple water test can also help. Dip a small piece of fabric in water and squeeze it gently. Authentic Ankara fabric will not bleed or stain your hands. Fake fabrics may lose dye easily, leaving marks or staining the water. This test is quick and effective for confirming quality. From a cultural perspective, choosing real Ankara fabric supports traditional craftsmanship and celebrates African heritage. It ensures the colors stay vibrant and the patterns remain true to their roots. When you pick authentic Ankara, you're not just wearing a beautiful fabric but also honoring a rich cultural tradition. To sum up, the best way to spot fake Ankara fabric is to check the material for cotton content, feel its softness, examine the print for sharpness and vibrancy, test its resilience, be mindful of the price and labels, and do a simple water test. These steps help you find genuine Ankara that truly reflects African-inspired fashion and cultural pride.